And finally, we want to introduce you to an amazing woman who works at the 1940 Air Terminal Museum near Hobby.
We all brought something to the table, but most of us were on the land side digging, and we dug every day and in the coral and in the rock, and it was hard and it was hot. It was dirty work, but what we mainly did was dig for artifacts, dig for any sort of man-made items or bone items that we could then test and see if they could be attributed to Amelia.
Like a lot of people, Megan Lickliter-Mundon has been fascinated for years about what may have happened to famed aviator Amelia Earhart. But unlike most of us, Megan set out to find some answers of her own. If you don't already know the story, Earhart and her navigator disappeared in 1937 while trying to cross the Pacific Ocean. No definitive answers have ever been discovered as to exactly what happened to the two, but one theory has them crashing near an island about halfway between Mexico and Australia. Well, in May of this year, Megan took off to the area with other curious historians and tried to piece together the end of the story, looking for some sort of evidence that Earhart may have actually landed in the area. So are we confirming that this is it?
We are not confirming, no. We can't do any sort of confirmation yet, although these artifacts, like the artifacts that were found in previous expeditions, they're unexplainable in the way that they appear in the archaeological record as to where they came from and why they got there. There's a really good feel for they could be related to Amelia, but we can't say yet until we get back the DNA testing, which should be soon.
And if you'd like to hear more about Megan's search for answers, you can usually find her at the 1940 Air Terminal Museum, which is located at 8325 Travel Air Road near Hobby Airport. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Houston Airports Today. I'm Darian Ward. I'll see you next time.